I love everyone here. Hi, my name is Mendiola, and I am from Tacoma, Washington. So growing up, I've never really been interested in sports. It was more so just academics. But once I reached high school, I realized that I did want to do a sport, and I wanted to engage in something more active. And so I chose volleyball, and I was introduced by my best friend. And so ever since then, I knew my goal was to pursue volleyball at a competitive level, far more than just high school club. Because I chose St. Mary's, I was given this opportunity to pursue both of those at the same time, achieve a higher level of education, and to see my abilities at a collegiate level. My 3 words that I would say describe SMWC is definitely belonging, community, and diversity. I come from a place where it's just primarily diverse, so seeing that here was just a place where I knew I belonged, and it became my community as well. I'm a very, very, very busy person, and I either go to class on a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, or I go to work in the cafe here on campus, and right after either of those, I'm either doing work again on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or I'm headed to a class on Tuesday, Thursday. So it's just kind of flip-flopped in the first half of the day. After that, I'm either headed towards a meeting, getting a few reps in the gym, going to work out, or just engaging in some relaxation. And then after that, I try my best to do more involvement with trying to go to the games, inviting my friends always, and always letting people know why I'm at the barista and making drinks like, hey, there's a basketball game tonight, like come, you gotta come. I would say the transition from going from a city and just being around so many things to a place where it's in its own community, it's literally within the woods. And so that transition wasn't that hard. Mainly because of the environment. I felt like everything around me was still reminding me of Washington. It wasn't that bad of an adjustment. It was pretty easy to be adaptable to my surroundings, given that I've made so many friends. What I do for fun, like I said, I've made a lot of friends where I'm able to just be involved either in their rooms or at an event with them, at a sporting event. But then again, sometimes I also love to just relax, and on my free time I kind of take that to myself to just sit in my room, do a little homework, and or play some games. I think that students, especially freshmen that are incoming from high school, that they should see that the Woods is definitely different from other schools. It's a small place where everyone gets to know each other on a more personal level, especially with faculty, staff. Everyone is able to create those relationships and that network at an abrupt start. As soon as you enter through the avenue, you begin building these relationships and connections that don't just last throughout the 4 years that you're here, but beyond that. It shows that you can rely and refer back to these individuals or people who have impacted your entire career at the Woods. I've created so many relationships that I know are going to be some solid connections, even when I won't be seeing these people every day. They're always going to know who you are once you come back and say, hi, I was in your class in BU 371. Oh yeah, you are my student. It's going to be a conversation starter for sure. I would definitely say that no one here is quiet about the opportunities. Everyone talks, and because we're such a small community, everyone is aware. Word gets around really fast about the events going on, the opportunities to take up on. We have a student organization fair that students can come and learn about the different orgs and clubs around campus. Other non-sport related things like madrigals and like the musicals, there's theater, there's so many other things that go far beyond just organizations and clubs. To be inducted into Presidential Corps as one of the first males of 3 was an honor, and it was a gift. I went in with the confidence and just knew that I wanted this and hoped that it would happen. I didn't think that I was going to just because I would be the first male, but I thought of myself as the same level of these women too. I mean, they're bright, they're young, they're intelligent too. We all have the same opportunity to become a part of Presidential Corps. St. Mary of the Woods has allowed me to develop into a student, an athlete, and more importantly, as an individual. I gained so many skills and abilities from organization to leadership. Being a student here at the Woods has shaped me into a better leader and will continue to do so even after I graduate here.